Today we're going to improve the handling on this square body Chevy C10 by adding a Panhard bar. I've got the bed off the truck right now, which is going to make the project a lot easier because you don't really have to go up from underneath on a super low air ride truck like this. You can get in from the top, and it just makes it a lot easier to do the welding and stuff necessary to mount the Panhard bar or track bar. If you like how-to projects like this, make sure to click the little subscribe button below and click the bell to be notified for more videos. Now let's go ahead and get started on the project. This part of the frame here where it kind of steps up, this is called a step notch. And this is really common in really lowered cars and trucks. Well, especially trucks when you have a solid frame. And the reason for that is to clear the axle up in here. But the way this suspension is, it's basically a trailing arm style suspension. The problem is if you were to put a lot of side load on it, it could kind of sway back and forth. So we're going to go ahead and mount the Panhard bar here to resist that swaying side to side. I've got a pretty good idea of where I want to mount the frame mounted tab for the Panhard bar. I want to mount it kind of here at the bottom of the step. I've already trimmed it a little bit shorter than the tab that came with this Speedway Motors kit. And it looks like if I put it right about here, I can clear my rear end, I can clear my air tank here, and I've got enough room for the bar to fit between the frame rails without encountering anything. And I should also be able to get the bar nice and level at ride height. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off some metal here, and we're just going to tack it in place and double check that everything still looks good. The center of the hole on the other side is 13 inches, so we're going to go ahead and keep that the same here to keep our rod nice and level at ride height. And normally you'd mount this to your rear axle here somewhere, this tube on the rear end, but because I've got this sort of ladder that connects my two track bars together, or my two trailing arms together, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mount that, which is fixed to the rear end rigidly. But we're going to be able to cut a little bit off of our bracket here. I'd say that was a pretty easy project as far as truck projects go. I probably could have done a little bit of a prettier job on the welds, but I think they're going to hold just fine for this track bar. Hope you liked the video, and if you have any comments, make sure to mention below. Thanks for watching.